What's up, everybody? How are you doing? My name is Kelsey. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome. I'm happy to have you. What's going on today? It is Wednesday, August something or another. It's the 13th. It's the 13th. And today I'm going to be doing a day in my life, what I eat in a day moment situation, kind of. It's mainly what I eat in a day. Okay, but I have some stuff to do today, so you're gonna see that as well. My little spiel that I give at the beginning of every video: I'm 26, I'm a hybrid employee, and I'm trying to lose 100 pounds. And we're on a budget, okay? Today we're going a little off budget because tomorrow is actually my husband's birthday, and he doesn't care about birthdays. Doesn't care about celebrating it, doesn't care about decorating, he cares about nothing except getting a cookie cake once a year. That's all he cares about. But I love birthdays, okay? So I always have to decorate. I always have to bake something. I have to, okay? It's just in my genes. I have to. I love a birthday. So, with that being said, I have to go to the store and I have to acquire decorations and something to bake. Normally, I do like a whole homemade fun new recipe situation, but we can't do that this year. So it's gonna be out of a box, and you know what? That's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's going to be okay. I can make things out of a box and it's fine. So I need to do that. It is obviously the middle of the work week, so I am working. It's like a mid-ish morning right now. My plan is to take my lunch break, go to the store, acquire ingredients, and get the cake at least baked on my lunch break, and we're going to hope that that's feasible. I don't know when I'm gonna decorate. I have like other things I need to do today also, so we'll see how that goes. But for now, I am going to make my new freaking recipe, which, sorry, I'm looking for shoes, guys. I don't know what shoes to wear. And another little side note here today, we're not gonna look at the way that I look today. We're not gonna look at my hair, we're not gonna look at my wrinkly shirt, we're just not gonna do it. Just listen to my voice and look around me, because I understand my hair looks crazy and I look like an overgrown toddler, but what do you want me to do about it? It's so humid. I didn't put product in my hair, which, if you have curly hair, that was a major error that I made last night. But hold on, I need to turn off our dehumidifier really quick because it's so very loud. Oh, you can hear music too. Sorry, there's just like a lot going on. Anyway, I did not put product in my hair last night because I was gonna get up and spin before I did stuff today, but that didn't happen because I'm not a morning person, and I don't know why. I try to keep being one. Okay, this is what I'm having every single day for the fall. Let me just show you what my fridge looks like really quick. Do you want to see? Can you see that? You probably can't see it, but that's okay, because I'm going to show you it. This right here. This right here is my pride and joy. It is an Alani Witch's Brew. It is my favorite energy drink to grace this planet Earth, okay? And it's only limited edition in the fall, and it's hard to find. Last year, I only had like one, all right? And it was a tragedy. It was very unfortunate. I hated it. It was terrible. So this year I have been on a mission, and I know it's only August and I'm a fall is September kind of girl, but they released it in August. So I was on a literal witch hunt, okay, to find Witch's Brew, and we have yet to find it anywhere up near us. But we were down at my parents' house last weekend, and Zach went to the store and they had cases, and he literally got me 50. He got me 50 of these because he's the best, and we have such a hard time finding it. So he got me 50, and I love that, okay? But anyway, let's get into it. Witch's Brew. Tragically, it does taste different than last year, and there's less like caramel. This is caramel apple flavored, if you don't know, okay? it tastes less caramely and more like it's basically pure apple in my opinion, and it does taste a little more like artificial, which is kind of odd. It's still delicious and wonderful, but there is one thing that I add to it that makes it taste exactly like it did last year, which is caramel. I was looking for the sugar-free one, but I couldn't find it. But regardless, this is 50 calories. Okay, I put this into here, and then to make it fun and pretend like I live in Utah, I do a little half and half. And that is my morning concoction. So let me go get a cup. Okay, I got my cup. Let me tilt you down so you can see that. Excuse the dishes. But I have my cup here. All right, we're gonna clear that out. And then I'm gonna put my caramel in. There's a method to the madness, but I swear to you guys, this is the best. This is the best. And this gets 19 grams. 17, 19, beautiful. And one serving is 2 tablespoons, which is 30 milliliters. I'm gonna do half of that. So I'm gonna do 15 milliliters. All right, next, the trick is you gotta mix these two together. Okay, because if you don't do that, the caramel will just be all weird at the bottom. Then ice, important. And then moment of truth. In she goes. And she gets real foamy, so don't be alarmed. Oh, it just smells so good. And this is my concoction. I will mix it together. Obviously, I'm not a weirdo. But for some reason, when you put the half and half in this flavor specifically, it does that weird, like, curdling looking thing. It's not curdling, but I think it's like the, whatever they put in the witch's brew to make it extra sour. I think that's what it, because it doesn't do that with my other ones. So it does look kind of disgusting, not gonna lie, once you mix it together, because it like separates. Can you see that? It separates, but it tastes awesome, so. I cannot express to you how good that is. Okay, this is what I'm having for caffeine. It's again mid-morning. I'm going to go on my lunch break. I might take slightly early lunch break just so I have some time in between my afternoon meetings and going to the store. But I'm gonna have this, and I'm gonna have one of these. I've been battling my husband. Actually, we are doing a competition to see who can drink more water because neither one of us were drinking any water. So far, he won Monday and I won Tuesday. I'm determined to win today as well. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go work, and then I will catch you guys. I don't know if I'll bring you to the store or not. Maybe I'll just give you a haul when I get home. That's probably what I'm gonna do. And then we'll bake a cake, I guess. I'm back in the same place, shocking. But I wanted to give you guys a haul of the birthday stuff. I was quite limited in theme. Last year I did like gold, black, and white, and it was very aesthetically pleasing and cute. I wanted to do something different, but still be like aesthetic. That wasn't an option. The only like pretty ones were also gold, black, and white, and I'm like, I don't want to do the exact same thing. So I did my best with what I had. But let's start with the cake, okay? We got, you'll understand this in a second, we got Funfetti Celebrations cake, all right? And then we got, also cream cheese is superior. We got 2 cream cheese icings, and I'm gonna like whip them so they're easier to work with. But that's what we're doing, and it comes with like all of these sprinkles, and they have like stars in them, okay? And it's like super colorful. Keep that in mind as we go along here, okay? So then, for a banner, I got this one. It's like glittery and colorful, and it has a star, and it says happy birthday. All right. And then I got these plates, happy birthday with the star, colorful. And then these napkins that match, happy birthday, you know, cute. Yes, you're following. And then I got these cute candles, colorful. So we really went hardcore colorful here. And then I got this singular pack of balloons that has all of the colors in it and some additional, but you get the idea. Then for the table, I got orange. Okay, we got that because it goes, you know, with everything. And then I got orange tissue paper because my plan was to find like a white bag, but like Walmart had no big like gift bags. So I had to go to Dollar General, and then it was closed for renovation. So then I had to go to Dollar Tree. They're like right next to each other, so like it was 2 seconds and I didn't even go into Dollar General. But I was like, okay, I got orange, I'll get orange like streamers because Walmart didn't have that either. Well, Dollar General or Dollar Tree disappointed me. So I had to get this, which I wanted like the strip of them. I didn't want to have to do this individually, but I got red because there is red. There's not red on the napkins, but there is red on the plates and in the banner. Okay, so we have it's just a bunch of different colors. And then they also didn't have a plain bag, so I got this one that has a bunch of different colors, and it'll sort of match the orange tissue paper. And then I was looking for some like number balloons, and I was hoping they had silver, but they didn't. So I had to get gold. So we got a 26 because he's turning 26. And that's the birthday haul. So now I have like 20 minutes left. So I'm going to bake the cake as fast as I possibly can, which I mean, it's literally a box and I just have to mix it up and put it in the pan. So it's not like it's difficult or anything, but I'm just trying to get it all done. And also we're on a time crunch because Zach is like coming home probably earlier than normal because he is like on site somewhere else. So, oh, and then I got this card, which doesn't match anything, but I picked the card out for funniness, not for matching. It says, happy birthday to my husband, which I had to get on this as husband because we haven't had a birthday husband in a while. Anyway, happy birthday to my husband, who has good looks, great charm, and most of all, a wonderful spouse. So, anyway, that's my haul. I'm gonna whip up this cake and I'll show you guys when I'm done whipping, being Betty Crocker, you know. That took me literally 3 minutes, like I'm not even exaggerating. So I have my pans greased right here and I have my pretty batter and I'm going to put them in the pans. And then while these cook or bake, I'll put up the couple decorations I got. Doesn't that sound like a lovely idea? I know. I love being efficient. Also, I like never get Funfetti stuff, but it's just so fun. I wonder why they named it that. Haha. Okay, I fear, first of all, these are so tiny. What the heck? But anyway, I fear we had to do a half streamer situation because my dog is an asshole and has an obsession. Yeah, I'm talking about you. He has an obsession with paper products. So he was trying to eat them. The good thing is, he's only 6 inches tall. Yes, you are. so we can do a half streamer. Does it look the best? No, but he can't be eating them. So this is what we got going on. I'm gonna put the cake in the middle right there, and then I'm gonna blow up the balloons and have them like on the floor, but the dogs will eat them. So I won't do that just yet. And then I wanna show you, I'm glad I only did 23 minutes. This is literally 23 minutes and it's a little more done than it needs to be. What the heck is that? So anyway, that took a grand total of like 15 minutes to do like literally all of that. So perfect. I'm gonna let these cool. I'm gonna work for the rest of the day and then I'll decorate them this evening or this like later this afternoon if I have a break. Cause I'm just gonna ice it and call it a day, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm doing. I still haven't eaten yet. I'm gonna feed the dogs before I go back to lunch or go back to work from lunch. And then I'm just not that hungry right now. So I'm just gonna keep drinking my water and working, and then I'll update you guys when I eat lunch. All right guys, it is lunchtime now. That's my cue. I will explain to you what I'm eating. I'm making wraps, or a wrap, a singular wrap, but I'm making one for my lunch tomorrow also. And this is what it looks like. So what I did, I put shredded chicken, tomatoes, shredded carrots, lettuce, bell pepper, ranch, and then a little cube of the Laughing Cow light cheese, and then salt, pepper, red pepper flake, garlic. I think that's everything. Oh, and then ranch. Did I say that? Whatever. But then I mixed that all together and then I cut it with scissors to make it like wrap filling, because yesterday I tried to make a wrap and like just put the ingredients, like didn't work. Not even sort of did it work. So my goal here is to be able to successfully wrap it, but we shall see how that goes. There's quite a lot of filling, which may be the problem. Yeah, see, I think there's just too much filling. But I'm gonna try my best. There's my wrap. That's what I'm having for lunch. I'm gonna make the other one and then we'll reconvene when I eat it. It turned out pretty good. Is it gonna fall apart while I eat it? Probably, but I mean, I think it looks decent. The one that I made for my lunch tomorrow had a slightly less filling and it did stay together better. So that's definitely the answer. I just don't wanna put less, you know? But this is what I'm having for lunch. The thing about wraps is if you use a regular tortilla, they're like really caloric, which is unfortunate because they're so good. But with the tortilla, chicken, romaine, lettuce, the cheese, tomatoes, bell peppers, ranch, and carrots, it's 454 calories. I am going to go sit back down at my desk and continue doing what I'm doing. My cake is cooling. I mean, it's cool now, but I'll decorate it later. It's a bit later, and I decorated the cake, if you guys want to see. This is the final product. Does it look like a little kid did it? Probably, but that's okay. It says happy birthday, it's colorful, and it goes with the decorations. So, this is that. I'm gonna put the lid on it, and then I'm gonna put it over there on the table. To give you one final look, how cute. He's about to come in, so look how adorable. I put the balloons out, and I'm hoping they don't eat them or try to play with them before he walks in the door. Oh. Happy birthday!
Thank you. When did you make that?
Today.
Looks good.
Also, I'm hungry. So, I made a snack, and let me show you it. Is it gonna stay? Apple nachos. So we have one Cosmic Crisp apple sliced up, and then I did Justin's vanilla almond butter, which is so good. It's like the best almond butter ever. And then I did like a little bit of this vanilla granola, and this is an apple nacho. It's also good with bananas. I'm gonna eat this, keep working, and I think we're having burgers for dinner. So we're gonna do turkey burgers and vegetable and something else. I don't know, but I'm going to eat and enjoy this for now. It is so good and I'm so excited to eat it. I am making dinner right now. We are in fact having turkey burgers. We just got like this big frozen pack from Aldi, so that's what you hear right there. We're doing turkey burgers, and then let me get the buns actually. We got these brioche buns, which these are really good also from Aldi. Zach is having fries and they are in the oven, and I will have a couple. And then we're gonna put some Colby Jack cheese, you know, just burger things. And then he likes his plain. Sorry, I'm in my spin outfit, okay, and I'm super sweaty, but I don't like mine plain. I want toppings. So, gray Poupon Dijon mustard, a little bit of this vegan mayo. I really love this mayo. Like, it's my favorite mayo across the board compared to plant-based and regular. And then some ketchup. And then I'm also doing some lettuce on my burger. And I am gonna have frozen green beans. I think I had broccoli last night. We also had these last night, but we're having them again because they're easy and good, and I don't know. Sorry, it's also so dark. I don't have the light on. But I think I'm gonna have frozen green beans, like a garlic green bean, probably. Yeah, that's what I'm having. Not much to update you on. I took a spin class, obviously, given my appearance, and it was good. I'm on day 3 of taking one every day. I have an internal, in my head, goal for that, but I'm not going to share it with you because I have a tendency to not follow through. So I'm going to keep it internal for now, but I'll keep you guys updated on how it's going. But for now, day 3, really good. It is like easier than it was 2 days ago. With spin, rhythmic spin specifically, you just keep getting better every time you do it. Some days are harder than others, some classes are harder than others, but SoulCycle does like a fabulous, they're like my favorite spin ever. But they just do a really good job of motivating you, which makes you do better in the classes. And they just like, I don't know, they're the best and I love them. And I took 2 different instructors that I haven't taken yesterday and then the day before, and I really like them. One was from Austin and one was from Chicago, I think. And they were like guest instructors and I love them. All right, that's all. That's my little SoulCycle rant, but you'll never meet somebody who likes SoulCycle more than me. I love it so much. Actually, that's probably a lie. There's some like die-harders out there, but anyway, that's the end of my SoulCycle rant. All right, dinner is served. Here we have my little burger. I actually decided to do broccoli because I didn't feel like seasoning anything. So, and I just like broccoli the way it is. So broccoli is still in the microwave, but these burgers are so good. Oh no, my lettuce. Like that cheese pull, you're kidding. And then I have a couple fries because they're delicious. And I'm having a Diet Coke. And that's dinner. Delish. It is 10 o'clock and I'm going to bed. I did end up having a little bit of wine also, but he got the wine that he likes and it's too sweet for me now, so I only had a little bit. But it is included in the what I eat in a day, so I did have that. But that's really it. I feel pretty good about today. I came in just at like my 1600, so I think I did pretty good. All of the food that I ate was very satisfying and delicious, and I'm excited to have a tiny piece of that cake tomorrow because it looks delicious and I can't wait to eat it, and I can't wait to give him his present. So that's on that. Happy Wednesday, everyone, and thank you for being here if you watched till the end, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!